Online engagement is not something to consider, but it is an important part of learning and training process because building engagement online is the key to success for your online business or your online teaching, because an engaged customer is more likely to buy your product, complete the program, get great results, and become your raving fan that will spread the word about you, your teaching, and your business. Hello and welcome to Hot Topics Wednesdays, the place to be if you want to get practical, research-based strategies to know how to create connections, engagement, and profitability online. Today we will talk about engagement. When your learner or your customer is engaged online, he is using a variety of different cognitive and affective processes. This include the following, like creating, problem solving, reasoning, integrating, decision making, and evaluating. What you need to realize that these processes are interrelated and they involve both emotions and the intellect. And the journey from one process to another may seem linear, but we know that the human mind with its emotions continually shifts its focus as we anticipate and reflect. But when your course participants, they interact only with texts and only with projects alone, this might be a problem. They might not be able to think through topics. They also might not be able to see all sides of a problem or possible developments of the argument. And so engaging students online is imperative for a teacher, and the same goes for the business owner engaging their customers online, in order to avoid isolation and develop active learning that includes an element of social validation. If your participants report back to other participants on the progress of their projects, that may lead to constructive criticism and discussion, which validates the learner's argument and perspectives and enhances the conceptual richness of his work. Well, I can talk about engagement for hours. Today, I will give you 3 strategies that will right away jumpstart engagement in your online programs. And they are relate, create, and donate. So, number 1, relate. Develop a context that is relevant to your trainee and your student. Think of the titles that might attract their attention and provide a rationale for why they might be interested in learning this particular information, and create conditions that make them curious to communicate with other members of the learning community. Don't assume that everybody will just jump into the discussion right away. Model the way to initiate conversation and to comment on someone else's posts. You can provide the group with the netiquette rules that shows them how to respectfully talk to each other, and also communication expectations that you have to make this process smoother, more comfortable, and safe. Number 2, create. Make learning creative and purposeful. Supporting and guiding your participants as they identify and set their own problem is effective, as these participants will engage more when working on something that they have designed themselves and are producing themselves, than solving a problem that is out of a textbook or really out of the context for that. Number 3, donate. Encourage your students to share their projects and provide their opinion and constructive criticism for them so they can donate to others. You need to model how to give constructive criticism. Explain the ways to avoid hurting somebody's feelings, yet giving practical and concrete strategies on how to improve their work. Build teams and ask the members of the teams to comment on each other's work so you can avoid the situation where everybody is commenting on somebody else's work and 3 or 4 people are left alone and they feel isolated. So, if you use these 3 strategies, relate, create, and donate, you will right away jumpstart engagement in your online program. I hope you liked this post, and if you did, please click like and share it with other people. And connect with my networks too on YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. And if you're not on my list yet, what are you waiting for? Come on over to www.wiredatheart.com and have a wonderful day. Let's conquer, transcend, and enjoy these distances together.